Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Anjo here with part 40. That's a man. Of Resident Evil HD, the PS4 version running on the PS5. Hope you guys are all doing well today. And on today's episode, Chris is a little hurt. Just a little bit. We're in the yellowish green, which I think is okay. Previously, yeah, we picked up the cylinder, and we're basically done with the courtyard basement floor 1. So I think we're good to go. On to the next section, which I don't remember exactly the steps that are coming up exactly. I have a vague recollection of what I did in this part with Jill, which may or may not be indicative of what we're about to do. Possibly. I don't know how different Chris's scenario is, and also like on the hard, like once again scenario. Yeah. Come on. I mean, just the wording here. The cylinder shaft has been inserted. Will you take the shaft? Take it, Chris. Wesker, but I... What's wrong? Okay, so let's examine, and symbols are carved in the side. Will you turn it? Yes. We need... Okay, there's the 4. So we just need to line up the Roman numerals, basically. And yeah, gotta crank the shaft. But I've never done something like this. No, it's lined up. We're good. That's how a properly cranked shaft should look. Empty space for something seems to be missing. Insert the shaft. A series of flashing buttons. Oh, I think I just guessed on this last time. Crap. Was it just 4? Damn it. 4 was first. Was it 2, 3, 1? Wow. Completely guessed. I mean, I knew the first, like... It takes some assumptions, right? Because you have to, like, assume they mean left to right instead of right to left. Yeah. I mean, they wouldn't make it 4, 3, 2, 1. There's no items. There's an item box. Okay. Wasn't there like another thing down here? Small supplies, waste materials. Well, if they're waste materials, are they supplies? No. I mean... yeah. I mean, that didn't do anything, right? No. Because I remember with Jill, I had to push the box onto the lift and then come back here and then crush it to get broken flamethrowers so I could put that onto the pressure thing. I don't fucking remember. Something like that. I think that was required. Okay. I remember this. Yeah, and I needed... okay, she's over there, okay. Right, because you had to hurry, you had to pull the lever, and then... wait, where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. Actually, no. I will leave those... wait, is that... no? Yeah! I'm assuming that part of the puzzle is the same. Probably. So we can't do anything in there right now. Okay. Yeah, this is... right, this is the crate. I had to push it on here and then press the switch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh wait, was there... no, okay. I was wondering because before I kind of just went up here on a whim and then I was like, oh hey, cool items. Because it said there were items. Oh, more handgun ammo? Jeez. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, flash grenade. Fuck yeah, dude. And that's all there is? Okay. Got so much handgun ammo. You got 4 freaking flash grenades, man. That's not... it's not bad. Yeah, let's just keep those equipped while I'm relying on the handgun for now. Okay. And there was an item box back here, and we do have 3 open slots, so I am gonna grab these real quick. Fuck. If we can do that. Yes. Alright, Lisa, over here, please. Kinda sucks that, sometimes she's fast and sometimes she's not. kind of hate all these like arbitrary camera changes. It's fine though, like if the camera was too easy, then it would like take away from the game. Which is kind of why I'm glad they didn't remake this game in the same way that they did like for 2 and 3 and 4. Because I feel like that would have, I don't know. I feel like that would have completely changed like how the game is played. And like there's probably that same opinion about like 2 and maybe 3. I don't know. I feel like 3 had less of a following. And this is completely an outsider opinion. Okay? Like when I was a young warthog. No, I mean, kinda. When I was not a young warthog, obviously, but when when I was young, I wasn't really allowed to play these games. You know, I wasn't allowed to play Resident Evil or anything like that. And for good reason. I think these were M-rated games. You know, like depending on where you're from and stuff, like technically age restricted. You know, could be. So it probably depends on what part of the world you're living in when like the PS1 originals came out and stuff, but I was definitely too young to play the games. When they came out. And I mean, there were some other games where I definitely played them when I was still too young, but yeah, it was close. And you know, I had friends who had the games, and you know, their parents or legal guardians didn't really care. You know, it's like one of those things you could, depending on whatever, you could play with supervision, you know. But you know, rules vary on depending on region, where you're from, all kinds of things. Anyway, so I kind of missed the bus on these games. In the height of their popularity, the originals' popularity. And so I don't really have like the nostalgia for these games. For the original Resident Evil games, I didn't. I guess I didn't fully appreciate the formula until I played like. I guess it was Code Veronica. It was the first one where I played it, and I was like, okay, I get it. I mean, I've seen playthroughs, and I know like why people like these games and stuff, because they are very well made, and like I wanted to understand it, so I kind of like watched. Like no joke, watch like YouTube Let's Plays of this game, and like people explaining their runs and stuff, and like trying to get all the stuff and blah blah blah, and these are the strategies and this is what you do, and that's how I came to understand. And like, and then I was like, oh, this is like, so that's what they mean by survival horror. Like it's strategic. I like games that are strategic. So yeah. So yeah, it wasn't until I played Code Veronica where I was like, yeah, I love this. This is great. But it was kind of like with Resident Evil 4 and 5 where they kind of shifted to be like kind of like FPS games, you know, like not like first person shooter necessarily, but action shooter games instead of like survival horror. So, which essentially they kind of mixed. Well, it's like how do you modernize it without changing it completely? I guess. Um, my answer would be this game. Uh, even though, and this game has aged very well considering it's basically 22 years old now. Um, and like there was nothing wrong with the originals. Like as far as like mechanics and system, like the game systems and everything go, it's they're fantastic. Honestly, you don't have to change them. So I don't know. I was hoping the Resident Evil 2 remake would be like this, but like even prettier. You know what I mean? Like exactly the same game, same beats, same mechanics, everything. Still isometric, fixed camera angles, like everything exactly the same. Just graphically like really good. You know, and especially if you're still doing like the fixed camera angles, like that would be very possible. Like very possible. And they didn't do that, understandably. Like with 4, I get that one because that game was already like that. It was already essentially shifting to be an action game, like over the shoulder shooter. You know, there's still the survival horror aspect for sure, but it wasn't a change in style as much as like the 2 and 3 remakes were. So, but I get why they didn't do it like this. Like, but still, I would rather play games like this and Code Veronica than the 2 and 3 remakes. But that's just personal preference. Because yeah, I've played Resident Evil 4 as well on this channel, and it's fine. It's good. It's a good game for what it is. I just prefer this style. Again, not saying one's better than the other. I'm just saying I prefer this. I should probably bring some health with me, right? Because they need to. Trying to think of what else I need. That's why I'm pausing. Like I wanted to finish my thought on that for sure, but I also wanted to think of what I need basically. We have plenty of bullets. I don't think we need any tools right now. We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green herbs, so I could just take 2 combined green herbs. Yeah, should be okay. Okay, so we just need to push this over here. Anyway, at the time it was kind of also I guess like a proven like recipe for success in a way is take a classic IP that people love Is it not broken? It looks like a normal flamethrower. Oh, no, it is. I guess they just didn't want to make a separate model for, like... joking. It might have actually appeared that way. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, to take a classic IP that everybody loves and then, like, kind of modernize it, I guess, and then get people, get the returning fans and also, like, a new audience, kind of. Okay. So don't go that way. Yeah. And that should extend. There we go. And we'll just go this way. And straight. And a left. Straight. And nope. Kind of mechanical hook. Looks like door unlock if you put something special on it. Oh, use. There we go. I thought it was like last time where you just press interact in front of it. Are there any other items? No, we got the items. Okay, we're good. What is this camera angle? What are we... Oh, this. Okay, right. I remember this. Fire has died out, show sign of use. Can I... Okay. Well, I don't know. Last time the, ran into something like that. It says there's an item in here, though. Like, I don't see anything, so... We're here? I'm just kind of running around and mashing X. I don't see anything. I mean, I do, you know, playing a video game. We have games that are played entirely in video. Call it a video game. Wow. Well, you mighty future spacemen gotta show me how it works. Oh, this part is also... Okay. Nope. No snakes. I'm not afraid of sharks. I'm not afraid of them. I'm just afraid of snakes. Where are their arms and legs? It is not okay. Are they gonna come up on land? Bunch of photographs. Bunch of photographs. Okay. Bed is still warm. I'm not asking you to feel the warmth of the bed, Chris. Okay, but there's an item. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Salmon. Ha 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 ha. Stone ring. Uh-huh, we read this last time. Yeah, they got experimented on. Yeah. Uh-huh. There's still... Oh, upstairs is part of the same thing. I mean, it's not stairs, it's a ladder, whatever. Oh. A green and a blue? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. No, nope, nope. Couple of weathered old barrels and something that looks like water. Okay, and that's all the items here. Dude. Sick. Sick nasty shit. Alright, let's go up the ladder. Ladder time. Ladder time. Time to get a loading screen. Oh shit, this was here? This whole time? This whole ladder time? Alright. Let's go ahead and deposit green herb and blue herb. Actually, very glad that's what that ended up being. We need the metal object. And combine. Bazinga, examine, emerald cardiac octagonal object. Uh-huh. Yes, it is. Nothing unusual. We're gonna need both. Right? Is there anything else on the way back that I need to grab? You know, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm not gonna save quite yet because we'll have another opportunity to a bit later. I think I left a few zombos alive back here, and you know what? I'm gonna switch back to the daggers just in case I get grabbed. I'm just gonna keep moving because I think this is the last time we have to come here. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan of all these camera angle changes. It gets a little confusing through here, even though it's like barely a winding path. I mean, it is a winding path, but just, I mean, barely. Where are the arms and legs? It is not okay. Need some coffee, bro? You okay? Yo, you should try this Robusta. Perk you the fuck up, man. Oh, dude. Zombie Java. That's actually... You guys heard it here first. Don't steal that. I can prove it was my idea. Yeah, who am I kidding? Probably, it's probably already the name of a coffee shop. If it's not, it's mine. Fuck. What am I doing? I need this. Yeah. 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 Put a little stank on that one. Where are we going? Okay. Well, we're at half an hour. think we're okay. I think so. Haven't actually accomplished a whole lot, so if we die, whatever. I'm just gonna take this path like it's a little bit faster. I don't think there's any enemies. Oh yeah, is there? No, there's nothing down there. Okay. We need to go down the steps and behind the staircase to this door. What do you mean it's not necessary? It's right in front of me. Yeah. I don't remember this part being like... Oh. There is an ink ribbon. Or typewriter. Whatever. I don't think we even really need bullets. I do need healing, for sure. There's no item on the way down? Okay. Yeah, we'll get this done. This only took like a minute last time. But I don't know exactly if this is gonna be, how this is gonna be different. There are items in here. I don't see any items further up. There are items in here? Is this part of... You know, I didn't see anything. Maybe it's including like the bottom. Probably, since shit.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris,
Oh.
take a piece of the action.
Yeah, sure. I'm definitely not just gonna do what I did last time. Cool. I mean, I didn't defeat her, she just gave up, but... Yeah, failing picture, right. Oh, those Trevors.
I'll investigate this area a little further.
There we go. Alright, so we're good. Yeah, and that counted as the item down here too. Okay, wait, don't we just need the things now? I'm running back to the item box to get the emblems. For the fountain, I think it's that time. I just didn't grab them before because I thought maybe there was going to be some items on the way down. I wanted to keep the inventory, like, you know. Kind of minimal. I feel like beating the game quickly is probably easier as Jill. I was trying to think, like, I mean, she has more inventory. Thus, like, reducing the need for backtrack. I mean, I guess if you just, like, plan ahead and know exactly what's coming. Well, no, because with Jill you have the lockpick too, so you wouldn't need to get the old keys. So, oh, right, the large iron door. That's what I was talking about before. The door that literally does not open no matter what you do and doesn't go anywhere. There's a wolf-shaped emblem carved inside. Okay, so this one's the wolf one. Is there any item out? No? Okay. Yeah. Wait. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the entrance to this again? Okay, use the elevator. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Found an elevator, not gonna use it. Found a secret elevator, nonetheless. It's a huge elevator shaft. There's also appears to be a kind of water storage. I mean, maybe, you know, could be a thing. Will not open in case of first class emergency. Yep. Alright, there's no item. No. Okay. Okay. More ink ribbons? Really? I've been finding a lot of these lately. Like, a lot more than what I thought the game was going to give me. It's the only item in here? Okay. Alright, well, considering how many handgun bullets we have, I think I'm just gonna stick with that for now. Yeah. There also might be more enemies down here. Don't really know. I'm probably gonna find more healing stuff, but I, again, don't really know. So, here's the deal. We're about at time, and I'm gonna go ahead and save because this part might be a little bit different. And it's time for the end of the episode anyway. So, yeah, gonna save over this one. I feel like I feel like that was good. I feel like we made good time, good progress. But yeah, it's a laboratory time. So, on the next episode, I think this will be okay. Take 2 green herbs, the handgun stuff, and just, wow, I need to reorganize. And you know what? I'm also going to take the fuel canteen. Because there are a few areas I'm going to want to keep clear. And it's pretty likely I'm going to have to burn a few. Also, there may be more kerosene down here. I don't remember if there is or not. I know there is somewhere. I know I didn't use all the kerosene. Is it in the residence? Is that what it was? I think it was. I don't necessarily want to go all the way back there, though, just to get kerosene. So... we'll see how that goes. Yeah. But I did just save. So if we have to reload, we have to reload. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. I think with the flash grenades, actually, it's a guaranteed... I'm actually not sure on that. It might be a guaranteed head pop. Not 100%. So I might experiment with that on the next episode to see if that's accurate. Not 100% sure, but if I could conserve these 2 kerosene uses, that would be preferable. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for today. So, yeah, thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. And actually, before we get going, a couple different things, a couple of updates, and some very special thank yous going out to the current Farts and Crap Show members, the amazing people who make it possible, Novellis Draconis, Don Sabino, and Aaron Schick. Thank you all so much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. Vastly helps out, greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out the join button down below. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member in case you happen to be on a platform that doesn't have a join button next to the subscribe button. But yeah, tier start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days, so 25% of the time we do have one going. And there is going to be one happening after this series to determine the series that will be following it. It is going to be another Retro Classic series, so I might be doing another round of RC samples. Not really sure on that one yet. And in case you're unfamiliar, RC samples are basically for sample videos for what the upcoming options are going to be in the members' choice poll. Because inevitably, some of these games are kind of old, at least 20 years old, sometimes like 30 years old. So there's probably a pretty good amount of the audience that doesn't know what those games are, you know. And, sometimes I mix it up with different things, so it's not exactly the way you remember it. Usually try to get some enhancements in there, that kind of thing. But, yeah, also just channel membership is the best way to support the show more directly. And, if we get more next time we hit a membership milestone, which will be at 15 channel members, I'll do another ad-free series. And once we get to a comfortable number of members, then eventually we just won't have to run ads on the daily videos, which would be a better watching experience for you guys. And it makes more of a difference through membership revenue than like ad revenue on the daily videos. So eventually that would be cool. And if that sounds like something you would like to get into, help support, so everybody can watch ad-free, then that would be very much appreciated. But this is an approximation, however, of future announcements from the past. So if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, it's totally fine. I get it. The bell doesn't work for me either. But there's 3 other ways you guys can stay up to date. There's the community tab here on the channel, Farts and Crap Show Twitter, and the Discord. I always post on all 3 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those methods works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But I think that's going to do it for the outro. So, thank you very much for being here, guys. Once again, till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a magical day.